Here we go.
Wow.
Wow, look behind me. This
What
is the
a
Grove,
difference.
everybody.
Yes.
This is the Grove. Everybody's been texting me and saying, hey, where's the Grove? And it's got trees and all this stuff. Let me show you. Can you zoom in right over there by the cars?
Of course. That's the difference.
Look how much we've come up in the fill. Right there. You see
Wow.
that? Yep. So this whole, it's really lower here. It's not as much there. We had to come up maybe a foot on that end, 3 or 4 feet on this end. And we brought it up to the level of this concrete and the beach's elevation. And the reason we did that is there's a certain elevation we have to have. And then now all this has to actually slope that way too.
Yes.
So we're going to come up a little bit higher.
I mean, Randy,
slope
it's
down.
a good, how, is it 3-4 feet?
Oh,
3?
yeah. And we're not done yet.
Oh my god. So there'll be more dirt be put on top of here?
A little bit more, a little bit more. We got to fill in all that, all the way to that
Yes,
tree,
all
end of the
the way.
road. So let me ask you, let me kind of tell you a little bit about the Grove and us and what we're doing and how all this is going to work,
Yes.
all right? So my phone is blowed up. I gave my cell phone out yesterday on the video, and that's fine. I wanted to do that because I didn't want to miss anybody's text or call. It is so much better, all right, for you to call the office or email
Yeah.
the office if you guys want to come to the Grove. Now, if it's after hours, I don't care to take my text, and I'll either text you back or I'll take a record of it. I give it to the girls in the office, and then they'll email
We'll
you,
take
call
care
you, and
of
take
it,
care. And
yes.
Becky too. Becky and Will are they're helping
Yeah.
us with the sales. They'll take. So we got a team. All right. Some people are saying they don't get contacted, they don't call, and we do have record that emails have gotten out. So you may not have received an email or something may have happened. So we just want to make sure that we get a hold of you guys. All right. We do have 4 or 5 people answering calls and emails.
We do.
All the time. All right, so just want to let you know. So there might be something wrong in the cyberware somewhere.
Well, and two, please take into account that we do not answer phone calls on Saturday and Sunday, and we do not answer emails on Saturday and Sunday.
The girls go home at 4 or
If
5
you
o'clock.
send an email, it is
Right.
not an instantaneous. We get so many now that you're going to have to at least give us 24 hours to get back to you.
Yeah, that's it.
And
Right.
two, if you have not been contacted, like when we put that 10 by 20 for sale in the forest lot, you have to understand there was a ton of calls and a ton of emails, and we go in order.
Yeah.
So whenever we go in order, we do our best to get back with you to tell you it's been sold. But we go on YouTube and say, hey, listen, it's been sold,
Yeah.
it's done.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we're just trying our best to get everybody communicated with as quick as possible.
Yep. So hang in there. We love talking to you. We want this to
Absolutely.
be sold out. Now this is 70 lots in here, okay?
Yeah.
I'm going to do a plat map. I did a drawing of the plat, the sewer, and all that's been done.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll show that to you. We're going to put it on our website. We'll do a video. We'll probably do it today. Maybe we'll take a
Okay.
picture of it. We can edit this and put it on here.
Oh,
You
that'll
know
be
what?
fine.
But you guys can see. Look at him. Look at him
I
rolling
see
around
him
on that dirt.
rolling in that dirt.
So we're compacting it, we're bringing the dirt, he's leveling it with the skid steer. So this is it. This is the Grove, everyone. Now, what's the thing about payment, deposits, this is a fast-paced development.
Yes.
The sewer is right there. The power is right there. The water is right there. It's all right here. It's already established. It's not like the mountain where we got to run it up the road, put pump systems in and all that.
Here comes another load of dirt.
Yep, here comes some more dirt. So
Yep.
this can be built, I'm talking fast. So we need your money. If you're going to buy into this a $30,000 to $75,000 home site here, we need your full
Gotta
money.
have the money.
I'm building your home. Like
Yeah.
we're going to start building your home here just at the end of August, September, and then we're developing right now. So the money that it takes to put this dirt in here and run all this
Yeah.
equipment is coming from you all who want to live here.
Right.
That's how I've always done it. I know it sounds odd, but I could go to the bank and borrow the money and then put it in and take yours and all that. I don't operate that way. Banks don't loan us money, especially on tiny homes, the tiny home industry, any of this stuff, all right? So take in consideration, and listen, I know the 2 years free rent is going to be up to the end of August. Now, we
Yeah.
can take a deposit to get you in by the end of August, but it's got to be paid in full by the 1st of September.
Yeah.
Won't we do that, Amanda? Because I know some
That
people can't
sounds
pay in
good.
full right now,
Yeah.
So you take your deposit, and I've texted a couple other folks. We're just trying to work this out because I realize you just don't have your money right now.
Right.
You got to get a loan, or you got to get an equity loan, or you got to get wherever you're going to get it from, and it's going to take a while. So go ahead We can take a deposit, but just remember, it's non-refundable, and we're taking and making changes with your commitment to us. So just make sure this is what you want to do. We're not forcing anybody to do this. It's 2 years free rent. So if you want the 2 years free rent,
Right.
make your deposit by the end of August.
Yes.
Okay? And then we'll take the rest of your payment in September. That's fine. We can work that out. Okay? So that's how we work. This is what we're doing. There's going to be 1, 2, 3, I think 4 streets in here.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
The first row of houses will be backed up against the beach. Now, I'm going to put some dirt between the beach and the row of houses.
Yes.
We're going to actually build a berm.
You will not see those houses.
We're going to build a berm of dirt, and I'm hoping it'll be about 8 or 10 foot tall, right? I'd like to put that berm all the way around, but I know the beach will have it.
Right.
I may put it right here.
Yeah.
The berm will have vegetation on it. Then we're going to, of course, it's the grove. We want to plant trees, and the only way we can do this is everybody pay in full, get it done. We want this done by the first of the year. That's only 5 months away.
This is going to be super
70
fast.
homes.
Yes.
And put 70 lots in.
Yeah.
All right. So that's how we're doing this. All right. So there's four streets. That one there, and then the second across the street.
So how many did you say? Is there going to be 12 or 12?
12 homes, and then you got a street. Across the street, you got another row of homes, and behind them, they're back to back, right? Mm-hmm. Then you got another street, they're back to back, another street, and then you got the last row down here.
Yeah.
So.
Well, this was a game changer. What I loved about it, the game changer, the big surprise, and everybody was super surprised. And the people that had already bought, they had called in this morning and said, do I get the 2 years free rent? Yes, they were included on that. So that was, I'm sure, a super nice surprise for them this morning.
Yeah.
But another game changer was, because we wanted to do all 12 by 20s, and then the more research, the more feedback we were getting. The 10 by 20, super popular, and the 8 by 16. When you included all three, I think that just changed everything.
You can spend from 30 to 75.
Yes, exactly.
All right, couple questions we've had.
Mm-hmm.
If you purchase these lots, you don't just buy a lot. This is a package deal.
Yes.
You have to buy an Incredibox and a lot. You can't take an Incredibox that you've already bought and buy a lot.
This is a new special. It just started.
Do you understand why? You guys see this? I want to sell more houses.
Right,
All right,
we
so
have to.
we do this to sell more houses and get them on the lot. So we don't want to take an existing home and put on here. I want to make money off of a new home.
Yes.
So that's why we sell packages.
Well, and we have specials all the time. You can't backtrack and include everybody in the special. We got to have different specials, different perks for different places.
Yeah. So we got that. What was another question?
What was the other questions you were getting?
I know it was that, the payment, the deposit. We just talked about the deposit.
How much do they need to put down? I just told Amber 80% on one to place down as a deposit. But whatever you're thinking.
Okay, we got to work with people's finances, but whatever you put down is non-refundable.
Right.
So that commits you guys. We are committing already to the people that have already given us money.
Yes.
We've already committed to them. We will get them a home and a place.
Yes, absolutely.
We want to get this. That's why I threw out 2 years free rent because I want it done now. I don't want to wait months and months and months and trickle in here.
Yes.
I don't like waiting. I like getting it done. You guys like your houses built? I like them built too. Believe me, I don't like the houses that we've had for over a year that we're trying to get built. I hope to never do that again.
Yeah.
We're trying to knock it out. So this
is so exciting. It's just so buzzing, and it just so it's all going. It's in movement.
Yeah.
I love when things are in motion.
You know, we have 34 acres here. Behind Amanda is the warehouse.
Let me show that. Actually.
This is the warehouse that we build our Incrediboxes in right here.
Now, are they going to see the building? What's going to be back here blocking?
So what we're going to do is these drains that come off our gutters, we'll run a drain line down here. I want to pile a big old berm of dirt right here, right? And a berm of dirt between the beach and the grove. So we're going to decorate. This is going to be trees, bushes, shrubs, grass, vines. That's why we got to do all of the money up front, because we're going to buy it all. We're going to put it in. We don't have to wait like on the beach. We just got $6,000 and that was it. All right. There wasn't any package deals with homes. So then we have to wait. We're not even collecting any rental on that for over another year.
Right.
To be able to put the money back into the landscaping. This one, we want to landscape, get it done, and have it pretty when you guys move in.
Oh, yeah.
So I want to put we got so much topsoil across the street that we want to berm this up, berm that up around there, and it'd be kind of a privacy, cool looking place,
so
you know?
great.
Yeah.
Oh, now I had a question from a lady, and this is the answer that I had given. She was saying, should I wait for Buffalo Creek to put more fruit trees and things, or should I come over there? Well, I have enough space to garden. And I told her over here at the Grove would be the best place because, number one, you're going to get the most sunlight.
Yep.
There's going to be a lot of shade over there.
All shaded.
Yeah, in Buffalo Creek.
It's the forest.
So you want to do all that, and you can load up your lot with beautiful trees and
I hope that we
fruits.
can donate and help people add and add.
I hope
it's the
so,
Grove,
yes.
man. I want it full
The
of
Grove,
trees. Full
yes.
of trees. You guys are going to participate. Listen, you're here 2 years for free, right?
Yes.
And then it's $200 a month after that.
Yes.
So we want you to be like everybody else that lives here. Encourage you to plant things, trees and shrubs and
Yes.
all these beautiful flowers, and let's turn the Grove into a grove. Now, I've had one comment from somebody that said, hey, he's adding too many homes into the community and it's getting overcrowded. That was their opinion, and I heard about it, and I'm sorry a person feels that way. This is how I looked at it when I first started this business. I had not one intention to ever developing property. Never, Amanda.
No, we didn't.
We came here to build houses.
We came here to build houses, and that was it.
Never wanted to.
No.
Do you know why we developed? And people are probably going to think, oh yeah, right, Randy, you got this residual income coming in.
We
you know
never
what? I'm
thought
going to
of
tell you
it.
what. The amount of stress and the amount of work that it's taken to get this done, you don't believe me. I know you won't believe me.
Nope.
I wouldn't do it again.
I wouldn't either.
It's too much.
It's took a toll.
The things that we've had to deal with and
Yes, sir.
and go through,
Yep.
I would have never done it. But we did it because people wanted a home. And I thought, you know what, if they want a place, well, that'll help us build homes, right?
Yep, right.
It'll give us, we had to keep building homes.
Yeah.
And so it stimulates our building part of our
Yes.
business. So we developed 30 lots, and then 30 more, and then 30 more, and then 30 more, and people still want it. I didn't want to do the mountain.
No, you did not.
I've already done a resort over there, and it's
know.
hard, man. The money is always gone, and you never have enough money when you develop
Sure
land.
not. And it's always more.
especially the mountain.
Yeah.
It's twice the budget already.
It is. Oh,
Okay,
absolutely.
so that's stressful. You got to keep moving. You got to keep going. You got to keep building your responsibilities and take care of them things, right?
Right.
So as people come on, we need to build homes. I have this big field, and somebody said, well, he was going to put a farm here and green space and all that. Do you know we still got so much land here for green space?
Yes.
I plowed up gardens over here and nobody used them.
Nobody used them at all.
There's probably, Amanda, I'd say there's probably maybe 2-3 acres out in front of the forest along the road. We got it all along this bank here.
There's places everywhere.
We got all along there for green space.
I know.
I've told everybody we can put shrubs, we can put fruit trees, and Myrtle has done a lot of things herself, but we're not doing anything there.
Yep.
We got over in the prairie, along the back, the Milligan Mile, over in the prairie, there is so much garden space.
I know.
We could grow so much stuff here if
It
people
could be so
wanted
lush.
to do it.
I know.
People need homes.
The one thing that I don't regret is what you just said. The more that it came in, the one thing that would make me do it again is you would not believe the stories that we get from these poor people, pitiful people
You got it.
that are desperate for affordable housing.
Yeah.
Our clientele, we've told you before, is 99.9% women. These women, if it was my mother, if it was my mamaw, if it was somebody in my family, my daughter, myself,
Yeah.
I need this.
Yep.
These people need this. I know these people. I know Judith. I know
Yep.
these people around here. I know Will and Becky. I know all these people. I know Gloria. I know all these people around
Yep.
here. They need this. They need this, and they have come here for a better life. They are thriving. They have met more friends and everything. This community is so together and so needed
Yep.
for people. And the demographics, the ladies, there's more and more single women. There's more and more single women. Where are they going to go? They're all going to stay in an apartment alone by themselves? Nope, you need to come here.
Come here, man.
Come here.
Yeah.
I was so happy to talk to the lady. I can't wait till she
Can I
gets here.
film you? Just
Well,
grab it. Let's go
yeah,
ahead.
you
They
can.
want to see you.
Oh gosh. What?
Look at her. Oh my God, look how gorgeous.
Oh Lord. Anyway.
Talk.
Well, good morning. I can't wait till her name. Well, I don't know. I don't want to say her name. She may not want her name told.
Yeah.
But she's coming all the way from Washington State. Okay, and and her bank gave her a fit. Said she was going to get scammed, and this is just a big.
Oh yeah.
Yep, and she got
rotate a little bit too. Go ahead.
She got the 10 by 20 in the forest, on the forest lot. She said she had been watching us, and she's coming here. Sweetest thing, and I cannot wait. She's coming all the way from Washington State to Tennessee.
And
Do you know what it takes to do that?
By herself?
Yes, by herself. And a lot of these people did that. Gloria came all the way from California.
Yep.
I mean, come on. This is
That's
so
just
important.
one of many
This
here.
right here shows how important it is to them. It ain't just a second home or anything like that. They're not on Airbnb. There's nothing wrong with those things.
Yep.
But these people, this is their primary housing. This is how they live. This is how they need each other. These ladies need companionship with each other, friendship and stuff like that. Even the men, there's a few men that's here. We're glad to have them. So
Yep.
we're super excited about it. And that's the reason why we do all of this right here.
Yeah, we're not playing around. Like we talked about the money, Amanda.
Yeah.
$200 a month.
Yep. $200 a month.
Stop.
$200 a month.
City water, power, and sewer.
That's right, exactly. And Newport has been so wonderful with us and helping us to bring this community here, allowing it to happen, to be here. These people are working in Newport. A lot of them are volunteering in Newport. They are adding to this community. Our property here, the communities here, the people here, we are changing Newport.
Yes.
We are changing Cobb County. We have brought money into this county.
Yep.
We're making a difference, and we're going to do more and more stuff. We got a great big something coming up that we want to include everybody on.
For the county.
For the county. I'll just say a little bit about it for the school over there. Okay, so I don't want to announce it yet, but we want our people to be a part of that. And they are very giving. They love to donate. They love to help. They love to get out. And I mean, it's a thriving community. It really is.
Yep. And you know what?
I'm
Putting
proud
these
of it.
70 homes here, Amanda is giving people a home. $200 a month.
I know.
And
$200 a month.
And then on top of that, we get them for 2
Exactly.
years for free.
Yeah.
Where do you go and do
Yeah.
that? Every businessman has told me I lost my
Yep.
mind.
And I love the whole idea. I could not sleep at night knowing that all this was garden stuff. This needs to be people that need homes.
Yep.
People that
Why
need
not?
homes. We need to. I mean, if you're here and you don't want somebody else to be here because you want a garden and stuff, there's, like you said, there's plenty of green spaces. And with your lot,
Yeah.
you have you can do whatever you want to. We're so lenient with what you want to do on your
Right.
lot.
Add
and
a
stuff.
garden on your lot.
Absolutely, but help other people get into the position that you're in.
Well, this
Yeah.
grove is not for everybody.
No,
You
it's
are
not.
tight knit next to your
Yeah,
to your
exactly.
neighbor. And
Yeah.
man, when we developed the forest, I was always like, man, you know what? I don't want to be like everybody else, and they
Yeah.
put them on top of each other, right?
Right,
And so we
exactly.
made big lots. We could have had twice as many people in the forest than we do right now.
Oh, I know. Yeah, we
and I
could
didn't
have.
do it. I kept them big.
Yeah,
But then we said, okay, well, we got the beach. Let's try it, and we
Let me
condensed
get
it
you
more.
back on there. Yeah, there you go.
I got my mic here.
Oh, that's right.
And
That's
so
right.
I
Okay.
condensed them on the beach. Then the prairie, the lots are as big as the forest.
Yeah.
But there's no trees. So
right.
it looks like they're on top of each other anyway. So if you got 15 feet or you got 30
I
feet,
know.
what's the difference? You still see your neighbor.
Yeah.
And then here, we had this. And I thought, you know what? We're getting bombarded with people wanting a place to
We
live.
are.
Why not put it up?
I want
there
more
are people
here.
that want to live
they
here like
need
that.
to be here.
Now,
I want them here.
and if
Yeah?
you don't want this type of tight-knit community, physically tight,
Yeah.
if you don't like that, go to the mountain. We offer the mountain.
Exactly.
It's going to be more expensive
That's right.
because it's more land. We can't condense it. We can't make as
But
much
when
money.
you say more expensive, it's $300 a month. Everyone,
and the lots will cost more.
Exactly. But do you know this? We've been getting messages, emails, texts, and things like that of how much people are paying for lot rent.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I can't even believe it.
Yeah. Lot rent.
It's a crisis.
And as time comes, the big thing is everybody's asking us,
Yes.
hey, when is the 200 going to change? When's the 300 going to change? And I always talk and tell you,
Right.
hey, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to come up with a formula. I'm going to
Yes.
tell you exactly how you can predict
Yes.
how these lots will be priced as years go on.
Yes,
And I'm
agree.
gonna lock it in for you so you guys know exactly, so you don't have any fear that these lots are gonna be $900 a month.
Absolutely,
All right?
because that happened to your parents.
Yep. We're gonna show you,
Sure did.
and we're gonna keep this safe.
Yeah.
All right.
Randy's parents' lot rent went from $500 to $900
In what, 5 years? 5 years.
5 years. It went up $400, and they come and lived at my house.
It was
Come
about
moved in
$100 a year
downtown.
they went up.
Unbelievable on a fixed income. So
I had to move them out.
you had to move them out.
Yeah, and I understand that's what would happen
It
here.
is,
So,
right.
but why do we want to go that much?
No way.
We build homes, everybody. We
Yeah.
build homes. Developing land is secondary.
Yes.
And I develop land so we can build homes.
Yep,
Right? So that's what we do. All right, look at this dump
Let me
truck
show
coming.
it one more time.
See
here.
how low he is? How much
Yes.
dirt we got to bring in?
Look at that.
Zoom in there. So he's below the dirt level. He's dumping it out there, and he's got to make dirt, fill it in from here all the way to the road over there. Now we're also, you see where the blue truck is?
Yes.
We're going to probably change that road.
Okay, I was wondering what you were
Well,
going to do.
it's turned into a dragster. All these ladies come in here, I see them drop it down into first gear and they floor it, and there's squeal marks all over that road.
It. They do not. You're so wrong.
I want to make it
Liar.
a little bit different, so I'm probably going to move the road over near the fence more.
Oh, good. Okay.
And so I may even have a little curve in it.
Oh, that'd be cute.
We're wanting to put some retail shops here on the front of this place. And it'd be like an old Western town, but it's not going to be Westerny looking.
Yes.
And I'd like it for it to be like a European village and all these
Oh, I
steeples
would love
and all that
that.
stuff. So
Yes.
that's what's in my mind, along with probably before I do that, I hope that we can do some kind of community center lodge here.
Oh, we got to
Community
have.
center is not for working out. It's a place to gather, to sit. You can gossip about each other. You can talk to each other. And I want a big kitchen in there.
Well, and two, I just want to remind everybody too, and they'll know this, having a community center or having a lodge or something like that, that makes no money.
None.
That makes zero money.
Donation.
But we want you to have that, because it would be so nice for everybody to get to congregate somewhere, have a meeting place for each other, have a great big old huge fireplace and kitchen and bathrooms up there. Wouldn't that be nice?
Oh, hey, also I want to let you all know that at the front of the community, we got one entrance.
Yes.
And we'll be fencing it off in the couple little spots we have open.
Yeah.
And I got some ideas for our fencing, but we're going to put a guard gate, a guard shack.
Yes.
And we've got an entrance where it's going to pull off of the main road. Now the guard shack has to have somebody in it. We don't make any money to put somebody in there.
Sure don't.
So what we're going to do is we're going to come up with a volunteer scheduling.
Yeah.
If people want to stay and go into the guard shack and they want to volunteer to work in the guard shack,
to volunteer.
it's going to be solar operated, air conditioner, heater in it, going to put solar panels on it. It's going to be awesome.
It'll be great.
So we can have people say, hey, you know what, even in the night, all night long, we can have 2 or 3 people take shifts, and it's just no.
And you know what? And I will
watching
have
your
Amber
community.
send out an email to the residents to see who's interested. Let's get a list going, because we have a lot of cars coming in and out now, and we need to control, just kind of see who's here and who's not.
We want that
We
to
want
happen.
a safe community.
And there's some Airbnbs, that way people say,
Sure,
oh yeah,
they
here's
know
a
where to
map, this is
go.
where you need to go, and done, you
We
know?
need a map. We're working on that too, a map of the communities also. So we're doing that as well.
All right.
Look at Ace. I mean, he's like laid down, man.
So if you guys are interested in this, yesterday's video.
Yes.
All right, so we got the Incredibox for $30,000 on a lot, 2 years free rent. We got the 10 by 20, right? It's a double dormer Freedom ESP home, and it's a mouthful, for $60,000 on a lot. It's stuccoed inside and outside. Beautiful home. Go over the video from yesterday and look at it. And then we have the 12 by 20, which is offered in 2 different versions. Either you can do it with just an Incredibox version, which has no heating and air, stripped down, DIY, love it, add your personality to it, and that's for, what was it, I can't remember what it was, $49,900 or something like that.
I can't remember.
Anyway, then the other one was $75,000, right?
Yep.
And it was Mac Daddy everything, turnkey, move in, porch, shed, faux stone,
The whole deal.
skirting, all that.
Yeah.
Appliances, washer and dryer, everything.
Okay.
So we've got you covered from $30,000 on up to $75,000, depending on what you want. You cannot have anything larger than a 20-foot home.
Right.
Now, we have talked about, there are some model homes that we have that are 20 feet. If you wanted one of our model homes, we can actually put that on here too. All right.
This can't go beyond the 20
The 20-foot long,
Yep,
because
that's
our lots are 25 feet wide. That's all. We got privacy fencing between everybody's lot.
Okay. It's a lot.
I'm wore out.
You should be wore out. look at Ace. He's wore out.
He's wore out.
Look at that,
He
buddy.
won't go to the mountain
You
and go
look
run.
like the dirt.
Like, when are we going to run, man?
All right.
Thanks,
This is the
everybody.
Grove.
Appreciate you guys tuning in. I hope you're excited about this new community. We do things that nobody else in this country does,
Oh,
Amanda.
absolutely. I know that.
Where can you get 2 years free rent
Nowhere.
on in a buy a house on a lot, 2 years free for $30,000?
Nowhere.
Stop.
It'll be right here.
All right.
All right.
Guys, thank you so much. Have a great day. This is Friday. What is it? August 3rd?
August
4th?
5th.
August 5th.
August 5th.
Man, we got till the end of August.
I know.